Hello student, welcome to grammar class. After some moment you can aware about today's topic. So let's start. Here as you can see some mangoes picture. You have to count it. How many mangoes are here? Let's count it. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 mangoes. Then come to another picture. How many houses are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 houses here. Let's see another picture. Here is a picture of milk. Can you count it? Yes or no? If you can count, then tell me. So come to next picture. Here is a picture of orange. How many oranges? 1, 2, 3. Here 3 oranges. Then next, can you count the rice in this bag? You can't. So let's see another picture. Here is a picture of water. Can you count water? You can. So here salt, you can count it. Here some picture of cows. How many cows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cows here. Then next, one lion. Here one lion, 2 boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 birds. You can count it, but here salt, sugar, salt, you can't count it. So today's topic you can guess very well. So today's topic is countable and uncountable nouns. You know about noun? Here as you can see, nouns are divided into 5 types. 1. Common, proper, concrete, abstract, and collective. This common noun may be as countable and uncountable. What is countable and what is uncountable? What is countable noun and what is uncountable nouns? Let's see here. Picture of mango, you can count it. So mangoes are countable noun. Then house, you can count it, so it's also countable noun. Then milk, you can't count it, so it is uncountable. Countable, oranges countable. Here cows countable. Birds, lions, boys, which things you can count, it is countable now. Next, uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns, which things you can't count, it is uncountable nouns. For example, milk, you can't count it, so it is uncountable. Then rice, salt, sugar, you can count these things, so it is uncountable nouns. Let's go for its exercise. Here is some exercise for you. Find out if the following nouns are countable or uncountable. Write C for countable and U for uncountable. Here television, you can count television, so here will be C. Then oil, can you count oil? You can't, so here U. Then jam, Can you count it? You can't, so U. It is uncountable. Cup. You can count cup, so it is countable, so C. Then so. You can count it, so countable, C. Then time. Your time, you can't count time, so it is uncountable. It is uncountable, so U. Then umbrella, you can count it, so it's C. Countable. Seats, you can count it, so U. Friend, you can count your friends, so it is countable, C. Luggage, you can't count luggage, so luggage will be uncountable. Is that clear? Okay, next. As we before discussed that common nouns are either countable or uncountable. So let's discuss about countable and uncountable nouns. There is some rules with one rule. Countable have plural forms like kids, cows, boys, but uncountable don't have plural forms like water, butter, salt. Countable nouns take articles like a, an, or the before them. For example, a brush, an orange, the man. But in uncountable nouns, take only the definite article the before them. In countable, a and the, but in uncountable, only the article the before them. For example, the juice we had, the milk is cold. Rule number 3 here. Rule number 3. Take words. Countable nouns take words such as many, a few, a large number of before them. Many. Example, many apples, a few roses, a large number of bottles. In countable, you use many, a few, a large number of. You can remember it. Then in uncountable noun, take words such as much, little, a large amount of before them. For example, much water, little time, a large amount of money. Here are some exercise for you. Read the words and write much or many in the boxes. Before that, let's discuss about uses of many and much. Much, many, they have same meaning, but same meaning, they means a lot of. Many or much means lot of, in great quantities. A great amount of, like this. So they have same meaning, but their uses different. Many used for countable nouns and much for uncountable nouns. Here, water, countable or uncountable? Water is uncountable. So, what you will write here, much or many? Much. You will write here much. Then umbrella countable or uncountable? Umbrella is countable, so you will write here many. We will write here many. Then ribbons. You can count ribbons, so here will be ribbon many. Then money will be much. Then coins many. Girls many. Mangoes many, butter much, because it is uncountable. Oil also uncountable. Here will be much, then rice will be much. Both countable and uncountable nouns have some common uses. They are first some and a lot of before them. You can use before the uncountable and also countable nouns some and a lot of. For example, some bananas. Bananas countable, you can use some before countable nouns. Then milk, some milk. You also some use before the uncountable nouns. Milk, a lot of chocolates. You can count chocolates, a lot of can use for it. Then a lot of honey. You can't count honey. Honey is an uncountable noun. So you can use some and a lot of before the uncountable and countable noun also. Then any. Second, any before them in question and negatives. When the sentence is questions or negative, you can use any before the countable and also in uncountable nouns. For example, do you have any paper? Paper is uncountable. You can use before the uncountable noun any for question sentence. Do you have any milk? Like this, there is not any ball. There is not any light. Like this, you use any before the before countable and uncountable nouns. Let's practice some questions to use of these roles. Here some exercise for you. Circle the correct option. Your option is any, many, much. You have to circle the correct option. Kites are flying in the sky. Kites countable or uncountable? Kites is countable, so we circle many or it. Then 3b, I cannot eat this food. I cannot, it is a negative sentence, so we will circle any. Then 3c, there is not milk. Is not, it is not negative sentence, so we will circle any. Then D, Ram has crayons in his box. Crayons is countable, so you will circle many. Then there are stars in the sky. Any, many, much. Stars countable, so we'll circle many. Then I heard rice for lunch. Some or any or many. Here rice is uncountable. Rice is uncountable, so you will circle some. Then 3g, 3g, I am meeting friends at the party tonight. Friends are countable, so we'll circle some. Then there is a few. Before this question, you will discuss something. Difference between few and a few. Here few and here a few. Few a smaller number than you like to be. Smaller. A few a small amount or number. A few means small. Few means smaller. Smaller. You can guess it. There is water in the bucket. There is a little water in the bucket. Then 3I. The quarrel man has friends. The quarrel man has few friends. Then J. My aunt uses oil in her cooking. Oil is uncountable, so a lot of. K. I found cells on the vents. K. I found cells on the beach. Cells countable, so you will circle a large number of. Then L. He drank apple juice. Apple juice uncountable, so we will circle a large amount of uncountable, so we will circle a large amount of. Here is another exercise for you. Question number 4. Fill in the blanks choosing the correct words from the box. You may use some words more than once. You can use it many times. So here is a box for you. You can choose words from it. Let's discuss it. A dash of water, a tank of water. A dash of soap, a bar of soap. A dash of salt, a grain of salt. A dash of glass, a pen of glass. A dash of cloth, a wheel of cloth. A dash of toothpaste, a tube of toothpaste. A dash of chocolate, a packet of chocolate. A dash of music, a note of music. A dash of chalk, a piece of chalk. A dash of bread, a slice of bread. A dash of juice, a bottle of juice. A dash of sand, a grain of sand. A dash of corn, a sack of corn. A dash of oil, a tank of oil. You can use also can for it here, can. You can use a can of oil also. A dash of pepper, a sip of pepper. A dash of rice, a sack of rice. A dash of news, a piece of news. A dash of food, a fill of foods. You can use many times also. You can use here a tank of water, a bottle of water you can also write. Okay, then next, it's a very interesting exercise for you. Guess the word, use the clues in and fill in the blanks. Jog is a countable noun, but dash is an uncountable noun. Here clue is what does it contain. What you keep in jug, you can write here water. Then next B, Book is a countable noun, but dash is an uncountable noun. Clue. What is it made of? Book is made of paper. Paper is uncountable, so you can write here paper. Then C. Pot is a countable noun. Pot is a countable noun, but dash is an uncountable noun. Dash is an uncountable noun. Clue. What is it made of? Pot is made of clay. You can write here clay. Then D. Beach is a countable noun, but dash is an uncountable noun. Clue. What do you find there? What do you find in beach? Sand. You can write here sand is sandy. Then E. Orange is a countable noun, but dash is an uncountable noun. Clue. What do you make from it? What do you make from orange? Orange juice. You can write here juice. Then next F. Pen is a countable noun, but dash is an uncountable noun. Clue. What does it hold? Pen hold what? Ink. You can write ink. Ink is uncountable. So ink ink. G. Sheep is a countable noun. Sheep is a countable noun, but dash is an uncountable noun. What does it give us? What does it give? What does it give us? It gives us wool. Then H. Newspaper is a countable noun, but dash is an uncountable noun. Clue. What does it give us? Newspaper, what does give us? News. So you can write here news. Star is a uncountable, star is a countable noun, but dash is an uncountable noun. Clue here. Where do you see it? Where do you see star? Star in the sky. So you can write here sky. Sky is uncountable. So like this, practice it more. Thank you.